Today, I want to share with you some tips on how to put yourself forward for promotion. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. As always, I'm doing amazing and I'm so excited to be back to share another video with you. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome. My name is Mojísọ́lá Bazwaye, and on this channel, I share career management and growth strategies, helping you to go from where you are in your career to where you've always wanted to be. I've had a great opportunity to help career professionals find jobs, change their career path, gain progression, and it's been an amazing journey for me as I continue to grow on my own journey as well. Today, I want to share with you some tips on how to put yourself forward for promotion. In the work world, opportunities present themselves in many different ways. And for some, it is easier to get promotion than for some. As a Black African professional in the Irish corporate world, I've seen it all. I've seen whereby a lot of very talented people don't get that promotion or progression. And I've also seen averagely talented people gain that promotion because someone sponsored them or someone offered them that opportunity or someone just held them by the hand and gave them the chance. It doesn't necessarily happen to all of us in that way. And this is why I'm very intentional about my career journey. And I also say to a lot of career professionals, be intentional about your journey because sincerely, your career journey is in your hands. It's not in the hands of your manager. It's not in the hands of anybody, but in your hands. And if you're truly intentional about your career, I think that all of us can truly maximize our career journey or the opportunities that we get. I'll give an example. I worked in a company a while ago. I know of this young person within my business unit. A manager was really doing everything possible for them to be the very best they can be. This person is a great worker. I'm not denying that, but there are so many other great workers. Someone just decided that they were going to help this person be the best they can be. Altogether, the lifespan of my work in that particular organization was, I think, about 19 months. In the space of that time, this particular person was promoted 4 good times. Someone was really rooting for them. Someone was putting them forward, supporting them. That is sponsorship. But if it happens to be that you don't have this kind of opportunity coming your way, like someone sponsoring you, someone advocating for you, someone putting you out there or giving you opportunities, here is something that you can truly do. Yeah. Firstly, identify the role you want. What is that role you want? So let's just say, depending on what it is for you, maybe you've been an individual contributor for a while and you want to move into people leadership position. First, identify that role that you want. Number 2, validate yourself as someone who has 60 to 70% of the skills, experience, and qualities for that role. So once you identify the role, ensure to see the skill set they are looking for in that role. For example, leadership, effective communication, stakeholder management, project management, probably team management. For a lot of leadership positions, you will need those 5 key qualities. They are soft skills you can build over time. Identify the skills and experience they need and be sure that you have maybe 60 to 70% of those skills. So for example, in the case of project management, a lot of us have an element of project management in our role, even though we are not project managers. So let's just say you have all these other skills like leadership skills, stakeholder management, effective communication, team management, and you don't have like project management experience. It means that you have maybe 80 to 90% of the experience. Think of how you can really gain a little bit of experience in that space, and also demonstrate that you have this other experience, because really or realistically nobody is expecting that you have 100 over 100 of the skills and experience before you apply for any role. This is the mistake a lot of us make. We tend to say, oh, I don't have all the experience and skills, and we don't apply for the role. And it has been proven, especially women. Men will not have the experience and skill. They just put themselves forward, apply for the role, interview for it, and get the role. Women, we don't tend to do that. So I'm saying to you, you have to just look at it as having 60 to 70% of the experience. Then gather together information and resources or data to prove that you can actually do everything. So this is where personal branding comes in, and this is also where having the right communication with your manager comes in. Let them know what you are truly interested in. Have honest conversations with your people leader or your career counselor within your workplace, and if you have a sponsor, let them know. But in the case that you don't have a sponsor, you don't have a career counselor, you do have a manager, let them know what you want. A lot of times, a lot of us don't let our managers or people leader know what we want, because we don't even know what we want. And that's why I said identify the role first, identify the skills, and then have the right conversation by gathering information together to say, yes, I do have all this experience and skills. And sincerely, our managers tend to advocate for us when they see that we are high performers, like the example I gave before. They tend to advocate for us. They tend to want to support us. They tend to want to see us grow within the organization so we don't have to leave. Sincerely, good managers will do that. They look out for you, they support you, and they want to see you grow on your career journey, especially when you're a high performer. So gather together details, resources, data that demonstrate that you have what it takes to succeed. For example, effective communication. Maybe you do presentation on huddles on global or local level, and you write articles on the blog site of the organization, or you even do presentation to senior stakeholders in meetings. That is a demonstration of effective communication and how well you do on that. So learn to tell your story. Number 4, build your case. And that's what I said. Speak to your people leader or your manager. Build your case. All right. Share your results, the ideas, and of course your future plans. The best person to begin to speak with before your performance development is your people leader. Talk to them. Let them know exactly what you can bring to the table. Let them know. It helps you a lot to achieve the milestone you want to achieve. So, when you have a sponsor within an organization, it's always easier. You can share your dream and vision with them and let them begin to vouch for you. That I know MJ, she can do this. Or I know Elizabeth, she can do this. Or I know Henry, he can do this. All right, look for that one person. Have you worked with a senior stakeholder before? They were blown away by your work. Tell them about what you want. If there's no one like that, speak to your manager. And advocate for yourself. Present your case to them. Let them know you're truly interested in this. It's always easier when you have a sponsor who can vouch for you, who can say, yes, MJ can do this or Henry can do that. Now that you've done all these things, reach out to the hiring manager yourself. Present your case to the hiring manager for this particular role or for this kind of role within the business. Present yourself to them. Last time on one of the videos that I shared, I created a template for you on how to reach out to an hiring manager to at least land an interview. If you missed that video, click here, check it out so you can begin to implement this little tips and tricks. And now, don't ever, that's the icing on the cake, don't ever wait to be promoted. It doesn't always happen this way. We are responsible for our careers, and anything that we want, we have to go get it. Whether within the business we currently work for or outside of the business we truly would enjoy working for. Very important. But I will always say, start with the business you work for, especially if you've been there for a while, you've been a high performer, you've been a cultural fit for the organization, and you are contributing in many different ways beyond your current job. It helps a lot. So those will be my quick tips for helping you to gain promotion very fast, rather than wait for your performance review or wait for someone to just notice you and want to promote you. A lot of times it doesn't always happen that way. And a lot of times also it happens for some more than the other. And that's the reality. I'm talking from an experience as a Black African in the corporate world. That's the truth. Let me know your thoughts. What has it been like for you on your journey? Do you gain promotion easily, or do you have to advocate for yourself? Or do you get sponsored to be promoted? No, please, let's talk in the comment section below. As always, I want to thank you very much for joining me today on this video. And if you enjoyed this video, if you're watching as much as I enjoyed creating it, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know that you enjoyed videos like this. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please go on and click the subscribe button down below. And if you need any help or support on your career journey, please do email me on the email on the screen. It will be my pleasure to support you on your journey. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you soon on my next video. Bye-bye.